cookies. Thank you. Okay.
Oh my god, this chair is just waiting to break. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just gonna kind of be chit-chatting with you because life has been really busy lately. I can't even think. I cannot even think. Life's been really busy lately. The holidays came on quick and I have pretty much had something to do every single day since the 21st of December. And I know that's like not even close to when I last uploaded, I don't think. But yeah, I just haven't had time to film. I wish I did have a bigger house because I would have had more time to film, but just because I have, like, my dogs are fighting right in front of me right now. It's just a very small home I live in and there's a lot of noise when Ryan is home. He's at work today. I happen to be off, so that's why I'm able to film today, but I still have some things I need to do today, so that's why I'm trying to squeeze this in right now and just kind of have a chit chat with you guys instead of like a planned video, because I'm kind of all over the place in my mind right now. So yeah, I just don't have the opportunity to film as much as I would like because my house is just so noisy most of the time. I would put my dogs outside, but it's really muddy out today because all of the snow melted and our backyard is pretty much dirt from our dogs digging and stuff like that, so they get really muddy and then it's just a nightmare to clean up. So I'm keeping them inside with me and I'm hoping they'll fall asleep in just a little bit, but right now they're pretty hyper and trying to eat each other. So yeah, in today's video I'm basically going to be covering how pregnancy's been up to this point, but I'm not going to go into full detail because I am almost at my 20-week mark, which is halfway, and I do want to do a video on how I'm feeling now that I'm pretty much halfway through, or at that point I'll be halfway through pregnancy, so I want to go over stuff like that and some of my second trimester symptoms. And I also am finding out the gender tomorrow morning. I am so excited. I have woken up the last 3 days thinking that today was the day, and I'm really mad at myself for doing that. I do that all the time. When I'm excited about something, I kind of like, I don't know, in my mind I make it think that it's like the next day it's happening, and then it seems like it takes forever to come. But the day is coming. It's tomorrow morning. We find out what we're having. Hopefully, I am so... Oh my god, I'm so scared that the baby is not going to show us what they are because I have literally been waiting for this moment since we found out. Like, to me, I need to know what they are to like really bond with them and like imagine my life with them and just prepare. Just like, to me, I want to like connect with my baby more and like I want to like really imagine like maybe what they look like and stuff like that, and I think I would have a better like idea of that, or what am I trying to say? I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I just like, I want to know. And I need to know. It'll be fun just to see the baby anyway because we haven't seen them since 12 weeks. And I am 18 weeks and 4 days right now. So I'll be almost, well, 18 weeks, 5 days tomorrow, obviously. So almost 19 weeks when we get to see the baby tomorrow. I'm so excited. So, yeah. In my next video, I'll tell you guys the gender, and I'll go over that ultrasound with you guys, and I'll also fill you in on my symptoms up until this point. So in today's video, I'm kind of just going to show you what the baby got for Christmas. Ryan and I haven't really bought anything for the baby. We did buy a stroller with the car seat that goes in the stroller and comes out of the stroller. Obviously, I believe it's the Upper Baby stroller, and I believe it's like, what the heck is it called? Nope, it's not in there. It's not in there. You know what, I'll look it up after, or when I'm editing this video, and I'll just like add it in here. It's a really nice stroller. Super happy about that purchase. It was expensive, but I plan on walking this baby every single day, going out with the baby all the time, it will get a lot of use, and I think it was a well spent purchase. Other than that, we haven't really bought anything for the baby. Number one, because we don't have a room for the baby yet. We are having an extension put on the front of our house, a very, very small extension. We're basically having our front porch closed in because we only have one bedroom and it's very small. Ryan and I barely fit in that bedroom ourselves, and I don't even think that we could fit a crib or anything in there. So yeah, the baby's room has not been built yet, which is kind of my mom's got some stuff for us already, she said, and I know a couple of other people have stuff for us too, but no one's really given us anything yet because they know how crunched we are for space. Okay, so we did get a couple of things. Ryan's mom was like nice enough to get us a car seat for when the child, that sounds weird, for when our kid is just a little bit bigger, because the car seat that we got that goes with the stroller is only good up until like 6 months or something like that. It's just like the baby car seat. So we did need another car seat. It's not, this sounds so rude saying this, but it's not the car seat that I would have chosen myself. I don't like the safety ratings on it, but it will be nice to have 2 car seats so that Ryan and I can both have a car seat in our cars. So we're pretty happy about that that gift. It was really nice and she didn't have to do that. We also got, this is the one purchase that Ryan and I have made for the baby. I did watch a couple of videos of what people got their newborns and things that were must-haves, and this was one of them. It's called the My Baby Sound Spa on the Go, and it's basically a sound machine, and a lot of people said it's been great for their baby. It really helps them fall asleep, especially when they're on a long road trip somewhere, and even at home it lulls them to sleep. So that sounds awesome to me. It was pretty cheap. I think this was like $10, and if it's promising it's gonna put my baby to sleep when it's agitated, then that's $10 well spent. Next thing we got was a gift from Ryan's mom's friend. Yeah, Ryan's mom's friend. I wanted to get one of these. It's Baby's Book of Firsts, and basically you just fill it. That's the ultrasound of our baby, our last one. I still think it's a boy, but it could be a girl. Excuse me. So here we'll put like the first picture of our baby after they're born. Then you just fill in all of their firsts. Yeah, it's really cute, and it would be nice to keep because I don't feel like people do this kind of stuff so much anymore. Like my mom had lots of photo albums, and like she had like a little envelope with our first haircut and stuff in it. And now I think we're so obsessed with our iPhones that we don't have like physical, tangible pictures and stuff like that anymore. So I really like that idea. So that was one that I was really happy about. Next, my mom actually knitted this like really, it feels like a scarf, but it's like a face cloth or a body wash cloth for the baby. And it's beautiful. I love it. It's kind of tie-dye. Love it. It's so soft, and yeah, like I could use this for myself, but I'm saving this for the baby. She said it's for both of us, but I want to save that for the baby. Next, our friends got us this cute little Santa's helper onesie. It's so cute. It's actually pretty big because it's gonna be for when they're like 6 months. Is that right? Yeah, 6 to 9 months. I can't even believe something like that little is gonna come out of me, but like it's gonna be littler than this, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I just love holding little things. Next, my mom got this cool little, we're like really hippie in our family. Not hippie, but like kind of. She got this really cool elephant. She gave me a little piece of paper or like cardboard that like explained who this is, and I cannot remember. I think it starts with an I, but it's a god, and it offers protection and goodwill, and there's all these little like symbols in it, and they all mean something. Like this rope pulls people closer, and yeah, I can't remember like anything right now. So yeah, I just think this will be really cool to put on the baby's dresser. And she also got us a really sick salt lamp with a dimmer, so I don't have to actually turn the light on when I go into breastfeed at night. And it's a really nice, like, just light amber. It's not amber, it's like a pink, you guys, you know, salt lamps. It's like a pinkish kind of tone, but the fact that it's got like the dimmer on it, I can like make it really bright in there if I need to, or just like really subtle. It's really nice. So I plan on putting this beside the salt lamp that she got us, which is in this cupboard right now. I don't want to get it out because it's kind of a mission. So next, Ryan's mom got us this hashtag 2019 onesie. This one's, I think, it's bigger, 3 to 6 months, yeah. So this will be for when they're a little bit bigger, but these kind of like short sleeve ones are perfect because the baby is due in May. And then she got us a bunch of white ones. She said they're just nice to have underneath outfits, which I agree. I like the white. And we can always like tie-dye one in the summer and make it pretty cool or something. But they're all different sizes, I think. Yeah, one's 12 months, 6 to 9 months, 24 months, 3 to 6 months. So I'll have one for like the next year or so, I guess. And then this one is so cute and it's so soft. Chiefy. It's like a Dalmatian onesie. This is a newborn size, it says. So it's got that. And it's got your little feeties. You love it? Chiefy loves it. So yeah, it's got the little booties. It's so cute and it's so soft. And I think it might be a little warm for May and June, but who knows? It'll be cold in the air conditioning, so I'll probably still put them in that. Next we got this. We still don't know if it's a girl or a boy. Ryan thinks this is a little too feminine. I don't think so. I think it's gender neutral. It's a little lamb. Apparently, well, it's not little actually. It's a pretty big lamb, and it's a rocking horse. It's got the handles up here, and apparently it makes sounds, but I can't get it to work. Yeah, Ryan's mom said that she couldn't get it to work, so I just kind of like played around with the on-off switch, and it didn't do anything. So maybe I'll have to unscrew it and see if there's batteries inside. But yeah, it's really cute and it's really soft, and I think it'll look really cute in the bedroom. I want to keep the bedroom for the baby really simple, and like I have like kind of, these aren't white walls, but they're basically white. They're off-white. They're kind of like a buttery color, but you can't tell in the video. But yeah, I want really neutral tones in the bedroom, so I'm kind of thinking white with like black accents, and then that'll look really cute in there. So the last thing that we got was this wolf toy, so soft, holding a blanket, and yeah, it's baby's first blankets. I'm gonna get the baby another blanket because when I was growing up, my sisters and I, we all had like a special blanket. I still have my special blanket, and my younger sister does too. But my sister, my older sister, she used to like pluck the fluff out of her blanket, and like I think she like stuck it under her nose and like sniffed it. She's weird. Kids are weird though. So that was like her little thing, and by doing that, it kind of like, it all just frayed, and I think she has like a little square of it in a Ziploc bag now somewhere. So that was like our thing, was like blankets. And then Ryan said that he and his brother and sister, they all had like a special toy that they carried around or like still have. So we made this like deal that he was gonna get the baby's first toy that's gonna be like their favorite toy, and I'm gonna get them their first blanket that's gonna be their favorite blanket. But this is really nice and it's so soft, and again, if we do neutral tones in the bedroom, it'll look really nice with the gray. I guess I'll give you a tiny little like update on the baby and me, but not like give away too much because I do want to go into greater detail in my next video. But for my baby, I have been feeling baby a lot lately. I have felt baby since 9 weeks. I've been telling people 10 weeks because so many people think that I'm lying or that that's not possible. But I have heard in like thinner people, they can feel it earlier. But I know it's my first pregnancy, and I don't think the baby feels anything like gas bubbles. I can totally differentiate between the two. So like reading that, like, I don't know, maybe it's a different feeling for everyone, but it doesn't feel like the gas bubbles to me. It's such a different feeling, and it's so distinct that I know, and I knew exactly what I was feeling the first time that I felt the baby. Like I got like butterflies, and like, not butterflies, I just felt like this wave over me. I was like, oh my gosh, that's my baby. I can feel them. And it was like this little like twitch, kind of like really low in my pelvic area. And I felt that kind of consistently, not every single day, at least once a week, usually a couple times a week since that point. But now I can really feel them like actually like turning or something, like. But I do have my my placenta on the front, which I remember hearing in my first ultrasound, or maybe it was my 12-week ultrasound. I think it was the 8-week one that I found that out. But I didn't really think anything of it until I was reading, like I'm reading constantly about pregnancy, and I was reading that anterior placenta is not the norm. Most people have placenta on the top of their uterus or on the back. And mine's on the front, which is really gross. Maybe I did mention that on my last video. Anyway, so yeah, actually a few things about the anterior is that you won't feel the baby. They say that you won't feel the baby as soon as other people will. You won't feel the baby through your stomach. Like if you put your hand on your stomach, you won't really feel the baby at all because it's really cushioned by the placenta. So it kind of sucks for your partner too, because Ryan has not felt the baby yet, and I can't see them moving through my stomach. I can feel them because they're inside of me, but the placenta is really cushioned everything, so I can't feel it on my hand, and Ryan can't feel it, and I cannot see them moving through my stomach at all, which is kind of sad because this is my first pregnancy, and I kind of wanted to experience that, and my mom is saying I probably will later on, but apparently I'll be able to on the sides and maybe on the lower part of my stomach. Another thing about anterior placenta is it can cause you to show earlier than other people, and I think I'm pretty big right now for 18, I'm almost 19, I'm like 18 and a half weeks, so it can cause you to show earlier than some people. But I don't know. I've been hearing from a lot of people that I look way bigger than I should. But I haven't gained that much weight. I've gained 12 pounds, and I think that's a little low for what I like. My midwife wants to see me gain 40 pounds by 40 weeks. So, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I'm definitely, like, I'm not dieting at all. I've been eating like crazy, and yeah, I've just gained, like, I was at 13 pounds for a while, and then I dropped down to 12. So yeah, I've gained 12 to 13 pounds at this point, which is pretty good. I think by this point I should have gained, I think they say 19 weeks you should have gained between 8 and 14 pounds. So I'm on the higher end of that, but my midwife wants that for me, and I do too, because I had a pretty low pre-pregnancy weight, and I want the baby to have enough to grow off of. So yeah. Oh yeah, my acne that's been my worst symptom since the beginning. As you can see in this video, it's pretty bad right now. I have covered it up with a lot of foundation and powder, so you can't see the full glory of it, but it is bad. It hurts so bad. On Christmas Day, it was at its worst. I don't know why that is. Something always happens on Christmas for me. This year, my freaking acne was trying to kill me. I couldn't open my mouth. I kind of want to show you guys. It's kind of gross, but it's the worst on my chin and my jawline. It's really bad. You can't see it as bad. I do have some on my cheeks on both sides. It's worse on this side. And I do have some all over my forehead and right between my eyebrows. But it is worst on my chin, and I'm actually getting them on the edge of my lip, which is the worst because those zits don't ever really come to the surface for me, but they're really painful. And I've also been getting them in the corners of my mouth, which is so gross to me. I really hate that. Like, if I see people with food in the corner of their mouth, that makes my gag reflex go off like immediately. And it kind of looks like I have food in the corner of my mouth because it's like a scab. But every time I talk, every time I eat, every time I open my mouth, it kind of like cracks the scab again and reopens it, and it's just really hard for it to heal. But I keep getting them all around the edge of my mouth. No, I have not been using any weird lip products or anything like that. I haven't been eating anything greasy. It's just, that's where I'm getting my acne right now, and it's so painful. So yeah, I had to like gently open my mouth to fit food in on Christmas because it just hurts so bad. But again, I think I've mentioned this before, it's just 9 months, and right now I only have 6 months left. No, 5 months left. Wow, time is flying. 5 months left of this. That to me is like nothing. As much as this makes me sad and it makes me hate the way I look in the mirror, I am willing to do anything for this little baby. And I know exactly how to fix this, and I know what my skin is yearning for, and it is salicylic acid. That is what I need to cure this, but I can't use that right now, so this is what I'm dealing with. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop this video because it's getting a little long, and I don't want to bore you guys. Mama. Oh. Okay. I'll do my bump update, and then that's gonna be it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one where I'm updating you on my halfway pregnancy point, the symptoms I've gotten up to that point, and I'm gonna be revealing the gender. So if you want to find out if we're having a boy or a girl, please tune in and subscribe. Like this video, help a sister out. Okay, so, ooh, not cute. This angle is not good. It's kind of like a low angle, but the bump looks bigger than this usually. But I haven't really eaten anything. I just had cereal this morning, some Lucky Charms, you know. Gotta get those kid cereals in. So I really widened so far. So I usually have a really small rib cage. My rib cage has widened, obviously, because all my organs are up there right now. I've got these little love handles that I'm trying to get rid of, but I don't really know how. And this is my belly right now. I am almost 19 weeks. I do hear from a lot of people that this is a very big bump for 18 and a half weeks or 19 weeks. A lot of people aren't even really showing it, but you know what? I'm happy with my bump. I think it's really cute. I wanted a bump, and I'm glad that I have a bigger bump than no bump, you know? So yeah, that's my bump, and I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for tuning in.